What's going on, guys? I'm your boy Recon, and you guys have been asking for it, so here it is. I'm going to be showing you all of the secret stashes up in Jacob's area. I'm going to be getting you some more perk points, weapons, ammo, and even a new airplane. Let's get it on. Alright, so first up, over here on the west side, just around this little loop here of the road, if you go down the waterfall at the very bottom, you're going to find a body right here. You are just going to read the note in here. It will set off the prepper stash for you, telling you that you do need to make your way up to the top of the mountain. Now, to do this, you got to climb the waterfall. To climb the waterfall, you're simply just going to run over here, make your first jump up. You're just looking for the little blue ropes, basically, and they'll kind of tell you where you got to head next. There you can see some more blue ropes, so I make the jump. One more jump over, actually across waterfall. Make sure you get a good run. You will then grab, I actually think it releases the parachute there for no reason. Once you get to this spot, you actually have to look up here, and you're actually going to want to make sure that you're grappling. So yes, you are going to have to make sure that you have the grapple perk, which you can find inside your perk tree, and it will be under grapple. So once you have that, you can then do this right here, grapple, climb to the top, and then you're going to have to work your way over. To do that, I'm a little bit lost here. I'm not really sure what I'm doing, and I figured out, oh, I got to run over here, make a jump back across the waterfall. Once again, you're going to have to grapple again. This one, a little bit different. You're going to throw it up. I thought I had to climb all the way to the top of this one, but then I realized, no, I don't. You actually have to slide down a little bit, so that way you can swing. So you see here, you got to slide down just a little bit, and then you can swing over to that spot there. And to actually let go, for me, it's B. For you guys, I'm not really sure what it'll be on your controller, but it tells you right there, you can see on the left, telling me all the different controls that I need. So to detach, I'm going to swing a few times, make sure I get a nice big swing, and I'm also down the rope just a little bit from the top, and then I'll press B, detach, swing over, and grab it. From here, you're almost there. Basically, at this point, you're just going to do one more run and a jump. Just about miss it there. Make sure you get a good run at it, and then one more last one after you kill the guys up here. Hit a couple of headshots, take them down easily, and over here you will find the body that you were looking for that will have the key to unlock the box for you. At this point, you can climb down safely, just kind of by scaling the side of the waterfall, or you can have some fun and you can jump off and you can actually parachute down to where the lockbox is down, and it is right beside where the body was. There is a pickup truck you'll see right there that's kind of on fire, and that is where you are going to find the lockbox. It is in the bucket of it right here. Use the key you just found, open it up, and voila, perk points and cash. There it is. That, my friends, is number one. Looking for number two is just right here on the southwestern side. Not very much further south of where we just were. You're just going to kind of scale the mountains a little bit south. You'll find a little shack just like this. This one's interesting. It's probably the funner one of them all because of the story behind it. Here you can see we're looking for a Sasquatch or Bigfoot that is out here, and you are going to have to go looking for him. So you're going to have to work your way up the trail. It tells you to head up the trail, which is literally just right here to the right. Don't forget to grab that collectible that is right underneath, and then you can head down the trail right here. I make a little bit of a boo-boo here. I'm heading right, but you want to head over to the left here, and then you'll work your way down the trail. There's going to be a little bit of a bridge right here. Just continue on. And you're actually going to want to follow the blood stains. You'll actually see some blood stains as you continue on through this prepper stash, and that's what you're looking for. If you see the blood stains like that one right there on the ground, you'll know you're heading the right way. So you actually pull a little bit of a turn right here, head back up, and you will find the second note right here on the end of this little dock. It's going to tell you to continue on with your mission, that he has made his way up. So then you are going to do that, follow the blood stain right there, you can see, and that's where you're looking to get, is up there. But how to get up there? That's the question. Well, first you're going to want to make sure you grapple right here, as we did in the first one. You're going to have to make sure you have the grapple perk for this. Climb up. Then you'll see the rope telling you that you got to do one more climb. Climb it again. More bloodstains right here. We know we're on the right path. Then you're going to run and jump, and then you're going to want to take a second and then run and jump again. And then from here, you're going to do another grapple. And I believe this one is a swing. I can't... Yes, it is. So then right there you can see where we're going to be swinging to. Make sure that you get a nice, good swing. And then I will hit B to detach. And there we go. I've made it over to this side. Then it's another run and a jump. and continue on. Just make sure that you are following the ropes as you go. There's the blood stains as well, letting me know that I am on the right track. More ropes right here. Run, jump, nothing that we don't know how to do. In this spot, it took me a second to kind of figure out what I was doing. I was like, oh, what's this rock? Yep, okay, this is the one. Climb up onto the rock, spin around, and you'll see that you can climb up again. Head around the trail. We're almost there. We're just about home. Once again, this one is the toughest one of them all. You're going to throw your grapple hook up, and here you actually have to swing and grapple again. Now, don't detach and then grapple. Just hit grapple again. So just make sure that you're close enough. You might need to crawl up the rope a little bit, or down the rope a little bit. Here I need to crawl up a little bit, you know, and then swing over towards that other grapple location. See, it didn't show up there, but then it'll say it here to hit the grapple. So then I do it, and then I just swing over. It re-grapples onto that one. And then, of course, here you're actually going to detach and then make your way to the next one, okay? So that's the toughest one. Just make sure that you don't detach in between grapples. You just want to actually swing and then grapple, and then swing and detach. So here we are, there's some more blood stains. We know we're on the right path. I'm kind of like, where in the hell am I supposed to go now? I'm looking around, I'm like, I am so lost. But then I figured out, here is the grapple. I've got to go down, or at least I think I've got to go down. So I start heading down, and I'm thinking, man, I just did all that scaling up here. I hope this is the right way. I think I actually even take a second, look around, I'm like, man, is this right? But it is, guys. You do want to actually go down right here. So just grapple all the way down, detach, and right over here you are going to find Bigfoot's cave, and of course your buddy is here with the card to get into the shack. You want to grab that. Of course, if you want to, you can check out all the stuff that's going on over here, like Bigfoot's cave with all the bones in here, and there's even something carcass of a wolf sitting there waiting to be eaten. Once you're done here, you're literally just going to work your way back down the mountain. You can do it however you want. I'm not even going to show you. I'm sure you can figure out how to get back down over to the shack here. Just remember when you get to the shack, there might be some more guys you need to shoot. Use the card to get through the door, and there you go, my friends. This is number 2 of the prepper stash over in this area. Grab the loot, grab the perks, and move on to the next one. Right here on the map is pretty central. You're going to find this little hideout here. Alright, so you're just going to walk up to the front. Same thing that we always do. You're going to read the note. It's going to tell you that there's a secret stash in the back, but I think he's inside or something like that. I can't quite see it and make out what the note is here, but you'll read it. You get the gist of it. Really what you want to do is you want to just go right up into the house. But back here, I actually come back and I shoot the lock off, which you're going to have to do, and we will be going down into here. I go down into there, but you don't need to right away. First thing you want to do is come to the back of the house right here, actually. Jump up onto the little roof right there, work your way in through the window, and continue on. Make sure you grab any of the collectibles that are in here. You can scout for any ammo, and of course there's weapons in here as well if you want to grab. You're actually going to want to work your way out that window that I just right here at the restroom, and then you're going to jump into this window right here, and it will work you back into the left side of the house, where you're actually going to go down a set of stairs and into the kitchen. In the kitchen, on the floor, you're going to find the key that is going to get you into the prepper stash. Now that you have that, head back out to where originally we found this little hole in the ground. Head down into the bunker and use the key card, and Bob's your uncle. That, my friend, is prepper stash number 3 over in Jacob's area. Grab the prep points, grab the perk points, grab the cash, grab all the good stuff, and move on with your life. Right here above the Fang Center, just north of it, you're going to find you're going to find the prepper stash number 4 right here at the Lansdowne Airstrip. Go over here, read the note. It gives you the hint. No worries, it tells you that you need to get in through the roof. To do that, you're going to spin around. You're going to climb up right here. So you actually have to use the grapple for this as well. Basically, all the ones in Jacob's area require the grapple. So here we're going to climb up this radio tower. I think there's 3 grapples. There's 1. Here's 2. And I believe there's 1 final grapple to get up to the top. Number 3. And you're at the top. So also here you're going to need parachute as well as one of your perks. So then you'll jump off, parachute immediately right away as soon as you jump, and then you will be able to head over onto the roof. You'll just make it, and then you'll be able to drop down inside. And then to get the prepper stash to activate, you actually want to press to open the door right here. Once you open the hangar door, the prepper stash will activate, telling you that you found it. And there, my friends, is another airplane with a gun. Have fun. Grab the perk points, grab the ammo, grab the cash, moving on. Now for the 5th and final prepper stash up here in Jacob's region that I'm going to show you guys. It is right here on the little island that you will find a little tent set up here, a little campground. At the campground, you are going to find, of course, the little letter that's going to tell you that you need to go diving into the water, basically to find the key that is on the bottom, because they couldn't quite find it. It was still at large. So then you're just going to spin around, dive into the water. It basically tells you where you got to go here. Down underneath the water, you're going to see some glowing green little flares down here. You just follow the flares. There's different loot you can pick up along the way. Eventually it will bring you to this one right here, and you will find the key. So just check all of the different flares. You actually have to go out pretty far into the water before you'll hit this one. Right above it, there's a dinghy. Take the dinghy back over to the island, and that, my friends, is all 5 prep stashes that I'm going to show you up here in Jacob's region. Grab the cash, grab the perk points. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, make sure you smash it with a thumbs up, because that helps me in return. Check out my channel for more Far Cry 5 videos. For now, I'm YOURBOYRECON, and I'm out. Peace.